Introducing team number 1 to my immediate right, from Long Island, New York, total combined weight 379 pounds. Yours truly, Alex Reynolds. His tag team partner, Raw Dog, the Meat Man, John Silver. They are the Beaver Boys.
You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! You suck! This crowd sucks! This crowd sucks!
Their opponents in the corner to my left, representing LAX, total combined weight 420 pounds. The assassin, Mike Creston, the Mookie Angel Ortiz, EYFBO.
Beyond wrestling, somebody's farewell, probably here at the Varnum Memorial Auditorium in East Greenwich, Rhode Island. I am Paul Crockett, joined alongside MJF, and this is a huge tag team match.
Are you done? Anyway, you got one team who's been to PWG. You got one team who is constantly scouted by WWE. And then there's EYFBO. Okay, the Beaver Boys are obviously going to take this one home because they're from Strong Island, baby.
Oh, is that what it is?
What? What are you talking about?
Well, you are right. Beaver Boys, former PWG World Tag Team Champions.
Boom.
They're in there with a team who are currently holding the Impact World Tag Team titles.
Nah.
You don't think that's impressive?
I mean, it's cool, but they're no Beaver Boys.
Well, that remains to be seen, as the Beaver Boys are now claiming that they are the aces of the tag team division in Beyond Wrestling.
Seems pretty obvious to me. I don't know who would agree with that.
EYFBO has something to say about that. They have been stalwarts here in this company for a long, long time, and they're here to defend what they believe is their crown.
All semi-cool things must come to an end for amazing things to happen. And I can assure you that after this match, this crowd is going to be made aware that the Beaver Boys are the aces of Beyond Wrestling.
Well, the Beaver Boys have been on a little bit of a roll here in Beyond. They defeated the Dream Team of Jonathan Gresham. Do you know him? And Thomas Sharp.
Actually, I do know him. Jonathan Gresham's never to be seen here again because he's hot garbage. But then you have guys like me who are amazing, Stokely, who's amazing, and this big bad mofo over here. I know the crowd can't see him, but I can assure you, Thomas Sharp, very dangerous man.
Yeah, they also defeated American Strong, and then they won a four-way tag team match over Massage Force, Team Tremendous, and the Gentleman's Club, so they are on a bit of a roll here. Nice drop kick by the Funky Monkey.
No, that
Angel
was a cheap
Ortiz.
shot. That was a cheap shot through and through. Everybody's aware of it.
Cheap shot?
Look, now they're posing. They're showing off after they cheat. Ridiculous.
How is that cheap? It was a clean drop kick.
No. He jumped in the air, defied gravity. Not okay. Absolutely not okay.
Well, whatever you have to say, since you are so in tune with the Beaver Boys, such a big fan, and you guys come from the same place,
yes.
Tell me about their strengths.
Oh, absolutely. The strengths is literally everything. Alex Reynolds, an insane athlete, very quick as a cat. Then you have Johnny Silver, one of the most powerful professional wrestlers in the game right now. Look at the speed of Alex Reynolds, dodging, dipping, ducking. Now he's about to tag in the powerhouse of the Beaver Boys, being the Raw Dog, Johnny Silver. Look at those goddamn biceps. He's freaking jacked.
I will never take anything away from John Silver. He might be, pound for pound, the strongest striker in the game right now. And now he's letting Santana know how jacked he is. Are we going to have a super pose down?
I'm disgusted. The people in this crowd.
Oh
my God.
You want to talk about strong strikers? Santana's right up there with them.
Meh.
Pulled back, Silver off the rope,
Oh!
runs right into a super kick.
Yeah, Johnny takes his head off with one of his own.
And
Big
Silver hits him with a boot of his own. Go behind. Pops right up, goes for that cutter, no. Off the second rope, springboard.
Boom! You want to talk about striking, Paul? That's what a strong strike looks like.
And a forearm
Picks
to the
him up like he's nothing.
spine of Santana.
Throws him into the ropes.
Oh, outstanding European uppercut with some steam behind it.
That's what the meat man's all about.
But that's a nonchalant cover.
What are you talking about? His
That
leg,
was arrogant, that was
Stop.
cocky.
His legs are the size of tree trunks. His leg is the equivalent of any other wrestler going across your chest for a pin. There's nothing cocky about that. It's precise.
Santana out of it, ducks under, blind tag, and now the double team maneuver on its way. Up and over. Brings him right into a precarious position.
What is this? What's happening? I'm confused.
Double team reverse suplex. Reynolds tries to cut it off.
That was a double hurt Calkins.
That was very, very impressive as the Funky Monkey follows it up. And I will say that was nonchalant.
I hate him so much.
I love what they do, but that was a little nonchalant. However, they are back in control here in this tag team contest.
For now, Paul. For now.
For now, these guys, along with Doom Patrol, Team Pazuzu, have run wild and beyond for years. Great move by Silver to get out of the way.
Super
Reynolds
kick.
back in with a super kick to put the Beaver Boys back in control. What are they going to follow it up with?
End his life.
Oh! Wow, that was innovative.
The Beaver Boys, we are witnessing a live murder here.
I'll give credit where credit is due. I have not seen something like that before.
Yeah, you'll give him credit, Paul, you little bitch.
Listen, keep the language to a minimum here.
Yeah,
As I'm only able to take a certain amount before I snap.
Yeah, snap is in like a twig when I break you over my knee. Here's the thing, Beaver Boys, incredible tag team. A finely tuned, well-oiled machine. They do not care about these people's claps. They do not care about these people pandering to EYFBO. All they care about is getting the dub, and they will definitely get that tonight.
Going for that dub, only a 2 count though.
Yeah, whatever, Paul. You know what comes after 2? 3, and it's gonna happen real soon.
Silver on the floor, blindsides Mike Drastics, AKA Santana.
Told you they're
now
murderers.
He's taking them outside, and they're off as Alex Reynolds in the ring, keeping control on Angel Ortiz. And now here comes Silver once again. Back
Johnny
to the
Silver very intelligently taking Santana out of this match.
Absolutely.
Again, intelligence, something I know you're not very aware of. It's very different for you, maybe goes over your head, but that, my friend, is how you take control of a tag team match. You isolate the tag team. You only allow one person in the ring, and you dissect them.
And now John Silver isolating the sternum of Ortiz, but he's caught on that last one. Power bomb, but the problem is Ortiz has no one to tag.
Boom. Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Here comes Mike Drastic trying to get there in time.
Stop him, Alex. Thank God.
Alex Reynolds taking them out of the corner, but no, puts him back in his own corner. Ortiz out of the way. Oh, a vicious double stomp by Alex Reynolds with the cover. No.
I told you, Beaver Boys, very proficient in murder.
Well, they haven't murdered Ortiz yet. No 5150 as it says on his tights quite yet. And Reynolds very smartly continuing to take
him out of the match again. This is why the Beaver Boys are the aces of Beyond Wrestling.
And now they're going to the bathroom? What is going on? They went to the bathroom and I don't know what's going on in there as the referee looking to try to get things in order, but Alex Reynolds saying the bathroom is occupied. So who knows what happened in there. But now what we do know is happening is Angel Ortiz is struggling in there with a disadvantage.
They are brutalizing Ortiz. They are dissecting him. They are making sure that he has absolutely no way to tag out of this matchup.
And now quick tag between Silver and Reynolds as this is classic tag team wrestling, breaking your opponent down and cutting the ring off. But Ortiz continues to fight. Throws Silver up and over. Here comes Reynolds with a head of steam, runs into a boot. Nice DDT. And Drastic is back on the apron.
Johnny needs to get up and cut this ring in half immediately if he's going to stop him from making the tag to Santana.
And this is the opening that EYFBO has wanted this entire match. But look at that.
Told you. That's the difference between Create a Pro and oh my God!
Well, a nice welcome to the Bronx from Santana as he hits the top rope. Flying crossbody and a beaut. Follows it up with some of the hardest chops in wrestling, and Reynolds is reeling. Tries to follow it up. Nice athleticism. And again, sunset flip, rolls out of it, and the big leaping boot puts Alex Reynolds down.
Yeah, whatever. It's not going to keep him down, Paul. Don't be an idiot.
What's he have in mind? Dive to the floor on Silver. And you can see the sweat from his back on the floor as he slid like a slip and slide.
It's hot out here. It's very hot out here. I'm hot sitting here talking.
Mike Drastic coming back in, but is cut off by Alex Reynolds.
Murder.
But watch out for Ortiz. He makes his way in the ring. And we have some double team maneuvering going on. Head scissors right into the powerbomb position, onto the knees. Great double team cover. And Silver is able to get
Johnny
in
Silver
and save
is
the
like
match.
a middle linebacker rushing through the line. So powerful.
Silver on his own seemingly as Reynolds is down, fighting, showing that grit and determination he is known for, especially with performances here in Beyond Wrestling. Sunset flip. Oh, a punt from Santana. And what are they gonna do? Oh, suplex into a backbreaker. They do not go for the cover though. Could this hurt them?
I mean, duh. They are idiots. They are backyarders. They do not belong in a ring with Johnny Silver and Alex Reynolds. This is a fluke right now.
Oh, Silver catches him. Power bomb Santana onto Ortiz, and Reynolds is back up.
Ortiz tried to get out of the way, but oh my God!
Tombstone onto his own partner. This is
He could have broke the rib cage there of Ortiz. Well, still in the game though.
Ortiz still with enough wherewithal to save his partner here. But how much do these guys have left?
Almost nothing. I mean, he just literally broke a guy's neck and then broke a guy's ribs simultaneously. That was insane.
Beaver Boys in control of Mike Drastic here.
Beaver Boys looking for their finishing maneuver here.
But Santana fighting it off. Double elbows as the New York City native continues to fight, but he runs into two German suplexes, snap while they're
Murder, professional murderers.
Oh!
Yes!
Brilliant.
His
double
life has
team
been
move.
taken. 1, 2, and
Kicks out.
who
The
paid that
shoulder
ref off?
was up.
Who paid that ref off?
It looked
Who
very
paid that
close.
ref off? I want to know right now. I
Well-
want to know right now who paid that referee.
Well,
this is ridiculous.
MJF thinks the
This is
referee is being
ridiculous.
paid off. I disagree, as it was very, very close. Ortiz goes straight.
Everybody
to the post.
knows Jaka and Dickinson have a lot of money from those Evolve contracts. Probably paid this referee off to help out their friends. Ridiculous.
Will you stop?
Disgusting.
As the Beaver Boys have Drastic right where they want him, 2-on-1 situation. But that is the last thing you want to do to Mike Drastic is just kick him. That was insulting, and he's paying them back tenfold.
Yeah, keep clapping. There's a referee who's a part of an inside job here.
Well, that's enough of that, as Drastic
Oh my Lord!
Runs into an enziguri, rolling elbow, another enziguri, code breaker German suplex.
It's over. 1, 2, go! How did he kick out of that?
That would have finished most men.
I mean, I would have kicked out, but how did he kick out of that?
No idea. And it looks like they don't even know what's happening as they can't figure it out. The Beaver Boys claim to be the aces of the tag team division here in Beyond Wrestling, and if you are going to test yourself, it's going to be against EYFBO, and they're making them work for it.
Allow me to talk about this. You people watching this have no idea how tired all these men must be right now. This has been a full-on sprint. It is insanely hot out here.
Blind tag. Ortiz is the legal man, and now he's trying to throw chops, but that might be a bad idea against John Silver and Alex Reynolds. Well, how about that? A rake to the chest.
This is incredibly illegal, and the ref's just watching it.
And the funky monkey on a roll.
Thank you.
But he paid for it. And now, Santana doing what he can. Double cutter. Both Beaver Boys are down. And now the momentum is all with Team Pazuzu. What are they going to do here? Roll up. But inadvertently, Ortiz got the reverse roll up, and it is a big win. MJF, you must be stunned.
Am I stunned, or am I going to put in a complaint to the owner of Beyond Wrestling? Because that is clearly a crooked referee.
Well, thank you, MJF, for joining us. That was a hell of a match to go out
That was
on.
disgusting is what it was. Disgusting display of refereeing.
Come on.